everyone, I'm Manna. Loki and Arya are playing behind me. And we're back with more of the letter. When we last left off, we had a very dramatic party, if I remember correctly. Yes? That's where we left off? Let's check our notes. It's been a couple days. October 28th. The Wright Mansion officially opened its doors with a grand housewarming feast. Zachary Steele, Ashton Frey, and Rebecca Gales were seen attending. However, what was supposed to be a day of merriment turned sour when Rochelle Lee, the chief inspector's wife, accused Luke Wright of fathering her unborn baby. In the aftermath of Rochelle's accusations, an enraged Hannah banned her former friend from setting foot in any of their properties. Despite what happened, the commotion was brushed off and the party continued. Luke and Hannah were seen dancing sweetly together all night. Still a piece of shit. And relationships have not changed. Okay. Said there was something new. I see nothing new. So, okay. All right. So, there's that summary. All right. Let us continue. I don't know what the chitlins are getting up to. The day after proved to be a difficult task. My darling prince is a man of many connections, a man of the people. He's always talking to one person or another, and I'm always left alone, unable to stay at his side at all times. It is frustrating, but I have to be understanding. Besides, I don't see why he can't just stay at home. The least I can do is to make sure I have his time while he's here, which, in and of itself, isn't as easy as it sounds. Not with that bloody valet of his tailing him around.
Johans! Where's my tie? I can't find it anywhere.
Have you looked around your neck? It should be there if it's not on your clothes horse, sir.
It isn't often that I'm awake this early. At least early enough to find my darling preparing for the day, with his valet attending to him. It's an old-fashioned way to go about the morning. He's able to dress himself, after all. But he says that it really makes the day easier for him to have someone else do this tedious task, albeit with a grimace. Though, if that manservant of his dislikes the duty so much, I'll gladly do it in his stead.
I've got it, my prince. Come here.
Well, someone's up and at them especially early this morning, huh? Here I thought you'd be knackered by all the dancing we did last night at the party. And after that, well...
Well, I don't need details. A saucy little wink and a smile is what he offers me as I draw close to fix his tie. And when the valet reaches out with his perfume, I quickly take it and shoo him aside. This close, his scent fills me with the smell of white flowers, cocoa, cardamom, and almonds. Intoxicating. And the sight of the two of us in the vanity mirror is picturesque and perfect. Can I help it if I feel a bit resentful that another person get to do this for Luke every morning when I could have done it myself? No, I can't.
You're dismissed, Shroken. I have this. Go on then. You'll be summoned if you're needed.
There's a curious look, furrowed brows, before any sign that he cares is wiped from his expression.
Very well. If you need me, I'll be somewhere that isn't here.
You could have let the man do his job.
And I say there's no need for him. I can take care of you just fine, my prince. Just where are you off to this morning anyway?
I hate the thought of him leaving me. Feels like an eternity without him here, in this lonely place that doesn't feel like a home quite yet. Although the mansion is really growing on me, slowly but surely. I want to be at his side, yet he fails to see such an obvious thing.
Business. Where else?
Oddly specific.
Why can't you just work from home? You can afford to, can't you?
Business needs a firm hand and a personal touch, Buttercup. Besides, I can't stay cooped up forever in here. I'll go mad.
But she won't?
Well, you'll come back home as soon as possible, won't you? It's so awfully lonely here without you, my prince.
I could. I don't see why I should, though. This hasn't been a problem before. You know I'll come home when I come home.
Just get home as soon as you can. For me, won't you?
No promises. It's business after all.
If I get him killed this time, I won't feel bad. I wouldn't have felt bad the first time either. But somehow I managed to not get him killed. Said I got somebody I liked killed. Good job, me. I hate Luke so much.
I can't just stand up in the middle of the meeting and tell them the wife wants me home.
Sure you can.
Then forget those peasants.
Ow, my neck cracked. That was sarcasm, by the way. He stops and stares, looking perturbed for a moment before shaking his head. Is he feeling ill? That's more reason for him to stay here with me, isn't it? I'm just being a good wife, worrying about my husband and all. Lumi time.
Be good, dear. And stay safe. There's been all sorts of dodgy characters seen about the property.
The fuck you mean?
I'll be leaving Johans with you, just in case you need anything, and to be on the safe side, okay?
Huh?
But I don't need a valet. I need you here with me.
Well, hello, Momo.
I'll be closing a big deal with a pharmaceutical company soon, if things go according to plan. Maybe, after that, I can take a breather for a bit.
Good idea.
No maybes. You have to promise me.
I only need him.
I'm going to be late, Hannah. The longer this takes, the later I'll get home.
Fine. Shall I see you out?
If that's what you want.
At the front door, his valet waits, ready to accompany him for the rest of the day, when he's told to stay and attend to me. I still don't like it. It looks like he doesn't either. But I ignore him and... That sounded like it hurt. They just came rushing through the door and one of them bounced off the side of the door. But I ignore him in favor of the one who really matters. I hold Luke's hand in mine and give him a deep kiss. You're gonna get smacked. Yeah, don't fuck with Momo. She don't want to play right now. She wants to sit at the window and watch the birds. It makes my heart flutter as I see the way his eyes closed during our moment of passion. Parting for air, I can only smile.
Have a good day, my prince.
Right. Off I go.
I still don't want him to leave. He should just stay. Forever.
If you could let go of my hand, please, Hannah.
It's just so hard to let go when I finally have him in my grasp. To watch him enter his car and leave pains me so. It leaves behind an aching, gaping hole like a hunger and a need. I'm not content until he returns.
If it fits you, breakfast is ready in the parlor, madam.
If anything, I'll be in a foul mood until he returns.
Leave and go practice your bloody sodomy elsewhere.
Well then.
Peculiar.
When I turn around to hiss at him to leave, he's already gone, and that suits me just fine. I want to be alone, without anyone bothering me. I want to be alone with myself and my thoughts, with only these halls as company. These damned halls which will hold, our memories. Just he and I. There is no one else I need but my prince. Not some cheeky servant who's just living it up because he's Luke's right-hand man. Rubbish like him deserve nothing. He deserves to be thrown and locked in the attic. Without realizing it, my feet have brought me in here. This empty, lifeless room disgusts me. The longer I stare at it, the harder it gets to breathe, as if the walls are moving in on me. Yet at the same time, it pulls me in. I hear a whispering, and curiosity gets the better of me as I look under the bed. There, on the far corner, the loose floorboard. The wood, despite having swelled and warped over the years, is strangely familiar, comforting in its feel. So it's not merely what my hand searches for as I reach for it. It takes quite an effort, but soon I'm able to lift it. And inside, underneath the dust and cobwebs, lies a pendant, warm and familiar. I don't remember this at all. Did I? I don't remember this. And I swear, if I just close my eyes, I can feel it beating in my palm. I feel a thrill, though, though I also feel like a thief for taking this. But it's mine. So without delay, I hide in our room. In front of the vanity, I see the ways my eyes shine as I remove the clasp of my old necklace and put on this new one. It fits a lot better than the old one. I can feel it as it weighs on my chest.
Right where it belongs.
I don't think I got this path when I played. I don't remember her getting possessed. Oh, well, in that case, I'm going to call it here. I know it's super short, but I don't want to move into Zachary's story just yet. I want to keep it separate from Hannah's story, you know? That makes sense. I don't know. It's just how I want to break things up. It makes sense to me. Sorry if it doesn't make sense to you. It is what it is. So, was it this button? No, it was this one. There we go. So, when we come back, we'll start with Zachary's story and go from there. Sorry, it's a little bit shorter. I didn't realize how close to the end of Hannah's chapter we were. If I had, I would have, just kept going after the party. I really do not remember her getting possessed in my first playthrough. So maybe I did something differently. I don't remember, I don't remember the whole My Prince thing, don't leave. I don't remember that. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I don't have the VOD to go back and reference. But yeah, so when we come back, we'll start Zachary's chapter and go from there. I will see you guys later. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And remember to do something nice for a stranger today. You just might save a life.